Let's lose some weight. I'm not talking about all those extra pounds, but even that would be okay. But Hebrews 12:1, it says, let's lay aside every weight and the sin that so easily besets us or holds us back or trips us up, and then we can run the race that's in front of us. All right, what does that look like? Another version says, let's lay aside every wound that has pierced us and the sin that we so easily fall into. For me, that says familiar baggage, things that we've held on to that have become a weight to us. I don't know if you've ever thought about running a race with a lot of baggage, but it clearly says then you can run the race. Then when? After you lay aside everything. You can't run that race while you're carrying all that baggage. Now, I know some of us have tried, and if you're like me, even though you know the airline says you can only take a certain amount of kgs and pounds on the plane, you always have 4 or 5 more things that need to fit in your suitcase. So where do those go? Because you can't live without them, right? So they go in your carry-on bag, and then your purse, and then your laptop bag, and then maybe a gift bag that you were taking someone else. And finally you end up with all this baggage, and you're going through the airport, and what? You're clumsy, it's awkward, it's exhausting. That's not the way God ever wanted it to be. And I saw a quote, and it said, I wonder how much of what weighs me down is not mine to carry. You know what? I believe all of what weighs us down wasn't ours to carry. Because Jesus said, my yoke is easy and my burden is light. It was not his intention for us to be burdened down with the cares of this world. Another place he says, cast all your cares on me because I care for you. So another quote I saw, it also says, you can do anything, but you can't do everything. So what does going the second mile look like? It looks like laying all that baggage at the foot of the cross and just trusting Jesus that when he says, I've given you everything you need for life and godliness, he really has. So let's lose some weight and run our race.